So I just arrived. I'm here at Whitehall, MacArthur Road. There's a Goodwill right behind me. I'm gonna go inside and check it out, and hopefully I can find some stuff that I can flip. Hello and welcome back, everybody. As always, I need to dub the video just because you cannot hear the audio. There's music playing that will copyright this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and just talk it out and tell you guys how I felt that particular day going into Goodwill. As always, I'm going in there looking for sneakers because sneakers is a must for my line of business. I'm always looking for profitable sneakers, and what I mean to go for are Nikes, Jordans, Adidas, and definitely skateboarding sneakers. Now, I believe in this video I'm going to come across some Pumas, Vans. But these Nikes right here, they weren't that bad. There are a pair of sneakers that I regret not buying. I think this is the Clip. Those as well, I should have purchased those. They're not that bad. They were like wait, were they $10? Yeah, I remember when sneakers, pre-owned sneakers were like $5-6. I'm living back in 2020 when COVID hit. At that time, sneakers were very cheap. There you go. Those are the Vans. I regret not buying those. Those are skateboarding sneakers. Should have bought those. Those are in great condition. I can easily flip those for $50. But carrying on, moving on, there's a pair that I believe this is the Clip where I'm going to come across these LeBron James. They were like well hidden. Yep, they're right there. These sneakers were well hidden. I think they wanted $20. This pair, I regret not purchasing. I checked the comps. They were going for $100, but you're going to see in a little bit that this pair, there was something wrong with them, and I decided not to buy them. But I should still continue to keep them and buy them because this is a profitable sneakers. The color, orange. I think these are like orange red. Those are a good color, black and white. It's that threading right there. That's the reason why I didn't buy them. I gave myself a reason not to spend $20 on that pair. Now, looking at this Clip, I could easily made a good $60 on these sneakers if I had spent my $20 on them. I had owned a pair of Jordans with the similar colors, and they were in rough shape, and I sold them for $100. I thought I was going to get like 30, 40, but I left it at $99.99, and they sold right away. And that is the main reason why I regret not buying them. Moving forward, I'm still looking for sneakers here. I believe this is the point where I found these, I think they're like gray and red Reeboks. Yep, those right there. Those look good. I should have kept those. I didn't even check the comps. I just passed them, didn't even buy any. I don't even think I touched them. I regret, as I'm looking at these videos, I'm like, damn, why did I just not look into them? Now I'm over here looking at electronics. I'm always looking for iHome docks. Those, man, you can always find them at Salvation Armies and Goodwills. If you do see them from the eras of 2006 to 2012, get them if they're like under $10 because they'll always sell. And there it is, right underneath that shelf. You're gonna see this blue iHome. I caught it very quickly and I purchased it, and I was glad that I was able to find it with the adapter. I also remember buying this PlayStation there it is, the multi-tab. It's for 4 players in one. I didn't even check the comps. I just bought it because it was the original PlayStation 1. All right, so I just got back in. The sun's shining. Let me close this up. So I went ahead and found 2 items. If you saw my clip, I was gonna go with those Nikes, those LeBrons, but they were $20. They were going for like $80, $90 online. But that threading, it kind of made me feel like, should I really spend $20? If they were like $10, I'd buy them, but $20 for a pair of sneakers like that, I said nah, so I'll let them be. But I did get 2 items. Now, if you watch my video, one of my videos that I had made, I mentioned that I'm in the hunt for iPod docks or iPod homes, especially the ones that were made by 2006 to 2012. Well, I found one for $5. This one right here. This is exactly, I had 4 of these, and I sold them all. And then I found this for $4, and I said, why not? I'm not sure how much it's worth. I didn't even bother checking the comps to see if these are even valuable. But for $4 for this PlayStation 1, it could be PlayStation 2. I think this is PlayStation 1. I think these are multi-tabs or something like that. Well, either way, for $4, I spent less than $10 for these 2 items, and I definitely know I'm going to be able to flip them. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next. All right, everyone, so we're here at Quakertown in Pennsylvania. We're reaching the Salvation Army here. Let's go ahead and get it in. Let's see if we can find some vintage sneakers, vintage toys, and some old school valuable electronics. Ah, this Salvation Army. This place in Quakertown never fails. Each time I come here, I always find something cool. Either it's a pair of Nikes or a pair of Jordans. So that's why I always come here first. That's the first place that I go. I already know the layout of this place. And as you're looking at all these sneakers that I'm pulling out, because these are the sneakers that I'm buying. There is a pair that you're not going to see here. It's a small baby infant black Jordans. I think that's the one that recently sold. There's something in this store that I bought in this clip and I sold it right away. Well, either way, we're going to continue watching this clip. I'm looking around and I do come across these Nike Air Max. They're in bad condition, but watch me sell them. Someone's going to buy these, even though they're messed up like that, because there's people out there who don't mind buying beat up sneakers because they know how to repair them. And that's who I'm catering when I buy and think of ruined sneakers, because there's a market for them. Now, these right here, these black and gray, I'm looking at them like, should I not? I think they were $7. Yeah, I regret not buying them because I know I purchased a similar pair and I sold them not that long ago. So kind of I regret not picking those up. Well, either way, I gotta move forward. I can't dwell in the past. So I put those away and I started looking for some potential sneakers. And let's go ahead and see what else I can find here. I think I came across, no, not those white Nikes. I left them because they're dirty. They're brown. And if they're brand new, then yes. Now I'm looking for some vintage glassware for a client of mine who's looking for this specific pair of cup. I couldn't find them. Toys, nothing here. I don't think I've ever bought toys or vintage toys from this area because they never have any. Now I'm at the female section, their shoes, their sneakers, and I think I come across these sample shoes from New Balance. They're kids, they're like white and purple, white and pink, I can't remember. But each time there's something that says not for resale, sample shoes, I go ahead and I buy them, grab them as quick as possible because I know they're gonna sell. If only I knew some great brand names for female shoes. If you do know, put it in the comments. So let's see. We have a shopping cart filled of sneakers that I'm going to go ahead and purchase. There's that white, all white with pink, and then there's the gray and pink. If you look closely to the register, there's these two pair of shoes that I'm looking at. And I'm like, why are they there? So I asked the guy, I asked him if I can see them. Asked him how much, and he was able to sell them to me. I can't remember how much each one was, but I think I spent a total of $55 for all of these pairs of sneakers. It was a good day. It was a good day. Yeah, it was $53. There's also two more pairs that I saw by the counter, but I'm not sure if I should get them or not. One is $15, the other one's $13. They were both Nikes, but I went ahead with these just because these are sample shoes. They're dirty, but I'll clean them. This is like, I don't know, like a haystack. It's dirt. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not poop. The reason why I got these is because of what it says here. Sample, not for resale. So I'm gonna check those out. I did check out something similar. They were going for $80, but it wasn't that color. So I'm gonna look into that one. I got these for $13, or I think it was $13. Yeah, $13. Not bad. And then I got these. These are awesome. These are going to sell right away. These are in great condition. This was like $7. These are in poor condition, but they're still gonna sell. I got these for $9. I'm gonna probably sell these for like $60 easily. And then I got these little guys right here. These are like $40 sneakers that I got for $5. Another $5 sneaker. They sell these for like $30. These are Pumas. That's about it for $50. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next. All right, everybody. So we're almost reaching Mount Pocono Goodwill. I can see it on my right side. Let's go see where we can find some cool vintage sneakers, some vintage toys, and some cool antiques. Now, this Goodwill here at Mount Pocono, it's a hit or miss, excuse me. Because there are times where I come across this place and I see some awesome stuff. And there are times that I get there, half an hour later, just to arrive, to find out there's nothing there. Nothing cool. So I'm like, man, I just drove half an hour and didn't see anything. Didn't come across anything. So then I stayed there like an hour later just to see if I can find something to buy that's worth it. Sometimes I force myself to buy something from there. And here I see these pink Haraji, I think they are. And I was going to buy them, but I was like, should I, should I not? And kind of should have. But either way, I put them back. Trying to come and look for some good treasures. And I think that's one of my problems. I'm very picky. I should not be picky. I should just go ahead and see what attracts and grab them. This, perfect example. I should have bought those. They're in great condition. Well, not in great, but they're in good condition. And I think this Goodwill, their sneakers are not that bad. They're like $6-7. All right, it's time for us to move forward to the electronics area. I believe I found some alarm clocks here, a vintage one. These are hit or miss because I remember coming across one and I got lucky. Because it depends on the year. I sold one for like $180. So I thought all the vintage alarm clocks were going to be around that price. So I went ahead and purchased so many. No, because I still have them in my garage. I still have them in my stock room. And they haven't sold. So got to be careful with those. But luck was on my side because after the next aisle, I saw these snowboard boots, ski boots, snowboard boots. And let me tell you, they go for money online. And these were just $100, but you can find some good ones that go for $300. So I left the vintage alarm clock and I went ahead and just purchased those two ski boots, the black ones and the blue ones. Because for $7 each or $6 each, why not?
I don't do that. I'm like, oh, you're here? Okay, I'm going to bounce now and leave you with a whole line.
So I'm back in the vehicle. I just left Mount Pocono Goodwill. And for those two ski snow boots, I ended up paying about $10.58. Not bad. The black and red Technica boots, those are going for about $100 pre-owned. The royal blue or the cyan blue, those ski boots, I'm having a hard time finding them, but I'm very sure I can sell them for at least $70. Not bad for two boots for almost $11. All right, everyone, so let's go ahead and continue searching other Goodwills and Salvation Armies. All right, you know it's fall when the bushes and trees start looking like this. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. All right, everyone, we're here at Hackettstown, New Jersey. We're back at it at the Salvation Army store. Let's go ahead and see what we can find. Sometimes I ask myself, why do I come to this one? This Salvation Army, I think I only found one cool thing, and that was years ago. And then each time I come here, I always regret it, leaving, going, why? Why did I come here? But I believe this time I did find something, and I think it was just one item. But to get here, it's about 35 to 40 minutes, so it kind of sucks if I'm driving this far, and then I feel disappointed. There were these these pink and neon sneakers. I think they were New Balances. Keep in mind, some Asics do sell. So if you find some colorful Asics, look for them. Quickly search online because I sell them for like $40 to $50. But they got to be in good condition. But the prettier the color, the better. Now these gray and white pairs, I believe this is the one with the orange. Yep, with the orange bottoms. I think these are like baseball, football sneakers. Man, I should have bought those. A good wash, and I could have easily sold those for $40. I think they were like $5, $6 pair of sneakers. Oh no, those didn't even have a price. That's what I kept looking like. Where's the price? Should have asked. They probably could have gave me a good deal on those. And here we go. This is the only pair of shoes that I purchased at that store. I think they were like $4. They were $7.99, but it was half off that day, so I ended up paying like $4 for them. Good morning, everyone. So I just arrived here at Ledgewood, New Jersey. This is the Goodwill where I found the G.I. Joe boxes. So let's go inside and see what else we can find in here. Will I find another G.I. Joe box? Will I find another vintage toy? Some expensive sneakers for like $5? We don't know. I don't know at that particular moment. But I just kept looking. I think this is around the time they started putting some Halloween themed stuff here. Oh yeah, the costumes, Halloween costumes for kids, but I didn't. I believe I got those. Yeah, I did. Those are the pair of sneakers that sold as I was making this video. And I think there was another pair, but that could be in another video I'm gonna put on. But either way, bought those for $4. Won't complain. Easy money right there. And then there was this other pair. I think they were orange sneakers. There was some cool female orange sneakers. It may be the store, but no good pre-owned sneakers for men. And I see a lot of dressy shoes, but I don't really go into dressy shoes like that. It's mainly athletic sneakers, skateboarding sneakers, basketball sneakers as much. Those dressy shoes, no, unless they're brand new. And I do have a client who's giving me a lot of pair of brand new dressy shoes. But let's go ahead and start looking at these female shoes. And hopefully, yes, this is the video. There you go. Those orange sneakers right there. Could have bought those as well. Yeah, I should have bought those. But those orange pairs, those are the ones that I got. Very good. Those are going to easily sell soon. For those conditions, yeah, I immediately took those. Those two, this pair and the white pair, the white, blue, and red for kids. Those are the only two pairs I purchased that day. Oh no, and that came back into the store and I grabbed something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. All right, so I'm back in the car. Hopefully you can hear me. I think there's some landscape company working on the bushes here. Well, I'm still in front of the Goodwill. I just finished coming out and I bought two shoes. I bought the white and black Nike sneakers and the orange Adidas. The Adidas were $10 and the white, blue, and red kid sneakers, the Nikes, were $4. I ended up paying about like $13.98 for it. Not bad for those two items. Let's go ahead and move on to the next.
Oh, there goes Maddie's bus.